Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Stalker Gamma. We are gonna make our way back down through Agripalm. I was looking at the task board, but there's nothing super exciting. We're gonna make our way back down through Agripalm. We've got to stop at this, which hopefully contains a second set of basic tools. That would be very nice. And then we're pretty much just going down. Yep. Stop here to do the anomalous study. Clear Sky Base to get paid for those. Rookie Village to get paid for that. And then we do the whole loop over again. As we need many monies. And also hopefully parts for guns. Clear sky. Clear sky. Hell yeah. They might have jobs for us. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes up here too. And they have a lit campfire. This is actually a really good find. This would be nice to heal up a little bit before we continue our trek south. Especially as that stash looks like it might be in one of the really heavily anomalous buildings. But let's have a chat with these guys and see if they have anything of interest.
Слушаю тебя.
So, colleague was kidnapped. Can you help rescue him? In the garbage south of the synapse. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. What about the rest of you?
Ну, привет.
Ooh, nice gun. I can pay you to leave your squad and work as my escort. Cat thyroids. Interesting. Work you want done? No. Damn. I was really hoping the Clear Sky guys would have work for us. Really want to get my rep up with Clear Sky. Board shops. We're collecting board shops for the other dude.
Здорово, тебе чего?
Dogtails. No. Alright. So we gotta go save a dude in the garbage. I mean, that's simple enough, right? Oh, he's right there. He's gonna call just from a group of bandits. So presumably, we're gonna have to go get him and then come back here. Shouldn't be too hard. That's a pretty short trip. We're just gonna wait for a minute and heal up. Should see us through a fight with some bandits. Just make sure we don't pick up any more radiation on the way out. I ate some food, is why I'm irradiated. We got a little bit hungry. Right. So I think we'll leave that stash for the way back. There's not much point in us spending our time to get whatever's in there if it's gonna weigh us down. Hey, more Clear Sky guys.
Выскочил я, значит, из
Ecologist.
Здорово. Чего тебе, сталкер?
Как я пьяный из зоны выбрался, бог весть.
Damn.
Но теперь я туда не ногой. Тот райончик.
Clear research area. In garbage south of the... Huh. Sure. I suppose you'll come with me while I'm doing this, will you? Pseudo-giant eye. Yeah, you're gonna have to find that one yourself, my friend. I hope we didn't just accidentally spawn 2 bandit camps in the same place, because I think that's where he was telling me to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we didn't just spawn 2 bandit camps in the same place. Ah, it's a controller. Well, that's unpleasant. Oh, and he's got friends. Is that a Bureau and a controller? That feels rude.
О, Stalker.
Okay. Well, that's unpleasant. Right. So if that's what we're running into... 14, 20, 15, okay. So we'll equip this. And load it with... AP... high power rounds? Yeah, sure. We'll use our 6 high power NATO rounds. They're actually just a Bureau and a controller hanging out over here. This is going to be problematic. One of them is fine. 2 of them, that's a little bit of an issue. Especially as we don't have that much psi protection. Do I have a thing that gives me better psi protection? This gives me psi resist, right? No, this removes psi resist. Okay. I don't see anything? Oh, wait. I don't know where that Bureau is. I saw the controller for a second. Maybe I can just avoid them. The problem is if I get caught out in the open with the controller, and I have no way to, like, break line of sight, I'm gonna be in trouble. I don't need that on full auto. I only have 6 shots. Oh, I hear him. Maybe I can get the drop on him. I feel like getting the drop on a psychic is difficult, though. And the problem is, I'm also concerned that if I get close enough, he's just gonna do his little, like, thing where I shoot myself in the head.
Уходи, пока цел.
I hear you. Where are you? Nope, 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 nope. Frick. I still don't quite know what to do about that. Like, I can't tell if I break line of sight, if that's gonna end or not.
Слушаю. Чего тебе,
What a
Stalker?
just, like, straight up awful place for a controller to spawn in. Agripom has not been kind to me. Okay, so, equip this, 'cause that seems like a good idea. We're gonna load our high power rounds. I'm gonna set this to not full auto. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can get a good shot on him. Surely a high power round from this thing is gonna do some damage. It'd be nice if I had a proper scope. But I think we'll have to make do with what we got. And then we just have to worry about the Bureau as well. If that was even a real Bureau. That might have just been like a hallucination because my psychic health went too low. Let me think here. We might be able to lure the controller. If we can lure the controller out into the open, somewhere where I have, like, good visual cover. I am absolutely not hitting that thing. Nope, okay. Breaking line of sight is not helping me. What do I do about that? Perhaps it's like a distance thing. Right, like maybe I just need to be far enough away that they can't do that. Although the problem is simply running away from a controller in a straight line is a really good way to get your mind like completely fucked. So I don't know if that's the solution. I think our actual solution here might be to try and lure this thing in and get all of our buddies over here to help us fight it. So otherwise, this is going to be tricky. Just because I don't really have a good way to approach this from here. I think with the, like, bad accuracy that I have on this thing, that I'm actually going to be better off. Oops, where did I just swap to? Nope. Okay, now we run. See if we can lure it a bit closer. Nice try. Okay, they all came over to help me with that. Oh, there's the turret. Thanks, guys. Okay, that definitely deserves a save. Before we have to go do all that all over again. What a terrible enemy spawn, a Bureau and a controller next to each other in an open field. Alright, well, we outsmarted them, and that's what counts. Okay, this is loaded with... I'm running out of shotgun shells, actually. Right, the other thing is, if we're gonna go fight some bandits, we probably want the AP rounds, which we actually have more of. Okay, so we're gonna have a good amount of friends around the corner here. If they did, in fact, spawn 2 bandit camps, then that is going to be unfortunate for us. Oops. I hear you shooting, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Ow. Got shot in the head. Ow. Oof. Okay. Ah, frick. Well, I seem to have got these ones. Hey, 5.56 barrel. You guys all dead? Where's your friend? Didn't you have a friend? I know you had a friend. More importantly, those were not the guys that we were sent here to kill. I don't have anything that restores limb condition. That is unfortunate. What have you got? Ooh, PP-19. And some other gear that I don't really care about. Okay, let's go see about rescuing our friend the ecologist. Right. What other ammo do I have for this? 5 full metal jacket and 6 hollow point rounds. Less than ideal, but it'll do for now, I guess. If there's a lot of dudes there, I'm thinking our best bet is actually to run over to the train hangar. See if we can't lure some friends into this. You know, the heroic way. Ow. Ow. Can't believe that dude just tanked. Oh, because I was using the hollow point rounds. Of course, they have no armor pen. Okay. I'm not hitting anything. They're shooting back, though. Ow, a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Oh no, he saw me through the pipe. Okay, so I need to get closer. Because while this gun may be good enough to hit at that distance, even with the iron sights, it probably isn't when it's this badly damaged. So first things first, ourselves a little bit of this. And I think we will also drop this in. Ourselves a little bit of extra bleed resist. And then... where's a good spot to be shooting from is the thing. There's not a ton of great firing positions out here. This is terrible. This is terrible firing position. Especially when I keep jamming my gun, and then not realizing my gun is jammed until it's too late. Alright. So... okay, they already spotted me. Did they? This dude up here on the hill is causing me problems. Okay, this is better cover. I seem to actually be able to see the guys who are shooting at me. Frick. Okay, got him. Well, I hit him. I didn't get him. He remains distinctly ungotten. And he's bringing friends. Ah, damn it. Yeah, when there's 3 dudes shooting at me with automatic weapons from, like, close range, my options are somewhat limited. Especially when I don't really have the best cover. I could probably try and sneak up on them if I knew where exactly they were. Whoops. Well, they can see me, apparently. There he is. Damn, he spotted me from far away. Just let him get a little bit closer. I have a rifle loaded with AP rounds. It's not helping. It's really not helping. It's not helping at all. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much when they both have automatics and enough ammo to make it. Damn, this went so smoothly the first time, and now I just, like, can't even get past this first little band of dudes. So we just sneak our way along. Once there's, like, 2 dudes shooting at me from different angles, I'm pretty much screwed at this point. Since I don't have enough ammo to just, like... or good enough armor to just tank a couple hits. Especially when I've also got other people to fight. Ow, frick. See, it doesn't matter that they miss like 90% of their shots. All they need to do is hit one. I can barely see them. Okay, that seems to have resolved that one. Oh, here come friends. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, there's so many of them. They all have automatics. Okay, how do we approach this? How do we approach this? The rifle seems like our best bet. If I could actually hit them consistently with it at range, that would be great. If I could get them to stop shooting at me for 2 seconds, that would also be great. Both of these are unfortunately a little bit beyond my reach at this moment. There's that. Okay, quick. Drug. Yeah, see, I'm basically just always getting shot at right now, and I'm getting shot at from close, but I can't really see. That worked. Maybe the handgun is the solution to my problems. I do have a lot of ammo for this thing. I hope. Not that it's gonna help me in a second. God. Yep, there it is. Alright, perhaps naked aggression is the order of the day. Nope, that guy just tanked 3 point-blank shotgun shells. Okay. I think I was onto something there, though. I think closing the gap is going to help me, because that way it's harder for them to control the space between us. If I had a better weapon for this, that would be ideal, though. Frick. Hello. Don't mind me. Oh, damn it. He minded me. The AI is unfortunately also a lot better at shooting than I am. Ow. Alright, the shotgun might be a little bit too slow for this. I have a bunch of AP rounds, actually, for my handgun. There we go. That'll probably do better. This is kind of working against these first two guys, but my problem is when all their buddies show up, this is like... I'm basically guaranteed to take a bunch of damage doing this, as I'm just sort of suicidally running at these people. Well, that worked. Are their friends coming? I don't think so. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna dart over to the train hangar. If we can get inside the train hangar, we might be able to lure them into a gunfight with some friends. Which would significantly reduce the risk on our part. Whoa! Okay, my mouse is doing that thing again. I don't know what causes that. Okay, they don't... Ah, it's doing it again. Okay, so there are some dudes here in the train hangar. This is good. There's also, importantly, should be a lit campfire at the far end, so we can go into this next fight at full health, and also save, so we don't have to fight those first two guys again. We can go back and loot them later, because we're going to have to go back to Agropalm anyways. Oh, it's an unlit campfire. Well, this is worth lighting. Okay, let's give this a go. So there's not as many dudes as I would have liked here. In fact, there's only really one guy here. Because I don't think Butcher will do anything. Which is fair. He's got a business to run. He can't be helping me win gunfights all the time. So what we want to do is... Somebody's shooting at something. No? Okay. It's not our boy who started a gunfight. So, if we lure them in here, that gives us a decent spot for a fight. We just need to actually find these dudes. They should be... There's one. Hello. Where'd our buddy go? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's getting ready. There are a couple of them out there. That did a lot of damage. I cannot see where that guy's shooting from. Oh, that guy's still up. Okay, I think that's sorted. Okay, well, Clear Sky Buddy is gonna take most of the loot, but that's fine. So we got a dude to rescue, and then we've got to go bring him back to Agripom, get paid for our immense troubles here. That was a lot of bandits. Okay. Well, valuable lessons learned. The shotgun, while quite good, is very slow. And also suffers greatly against armor, even light armor. I guess that's why I need more slug rounds for it. Hey, pal. Alright, let's get you back to your friends, huh? Okay, now we've had a chance to heal up. Let's go see about finding that stash. It's in in or near the building over here. I'm trying to remember what parts of this building are like super anomalous. There's a good chance that it's actually just on the roof. Can I climb this ladder? Whoa. Okay. Not expect that to have its own animation there. Yeah, I can get higher up on the roof from up here. Because I don't actually know how easy it is to get in this building. I'd be kind of miffed if this whole place is blocked off by anomalies, stopping us from getting to what is quite possibly another tool set. These ladders are out to get me. Come on, come on. There we go. No, it is not up here. Ah, now we have to go down the ladder. I played myself. Okay, so in that case, it's got to be in the building. How do I get in the building? How do I get off this roof without killing myself as well? Oh, there's a ladder right here. Right. Okay, so stash is possibly actually just in this corner. Aha! Ah, haha, wow. Okay, well, another set of basic tools, a bunch of knife sharpening kits. I think someone here actually wanted those, so... I think there was a guy over here who wanted knife sharpening stuff. So we might actually just be able to make a little bit of extra money off this stash. Firefly artifacts. Hercules. Ah, shoot, I think their job's reset because I left the area and came back. Damn. That's a shame. One of these guys definitely wanted knife sharpening set. Oh well, we can also use the knife sharpening set, so it's no major loss. One of these guys, I think it's this guy.
Музыкальная пауза.
Okay, good. Wow, alright. It actually did pay out a decent amount of money. Let's go see what it pays out to bring the psychologist back to his friends. Okay, which one of you hired me to bring this door
Ну,
back?
привет.
Was it you? Yeah, it was. Ooh, medkits. Stash in the Great Swamp. Wonderful. Money. Perfect. Okay, I think that is a good place to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.